Okay, I'm sorry for the ambient noise. I'm recording this in flight. Just realized that I neglected to demonstrate anything regarding account privileges. Anyway, as you can see, in populate records.java, there's a function to set up relationships between patients and doctors. So patient 0, or John Doe, is associated with both doctors 0 and 1, or doctors Frankenstein and Zhivago. Patient 1, however, is only associated with Dr. 1, so only Dr. Zhivago. Let's go ahead and get the server up and running. Let's populate the records. Alright, so if I sign in as a doctor, let's sign in as Dr. Zhivago. Oh, wait, no. Let's sign in as Dr. Frankenstein, since we've already seen Dr. Zhivago's relationship in the previous video. As you can see, Dr. Frankenstein only has visibility for John Doe. You can't see Jane Doe because Jane Doe hasn't associated herself with Dr. Zhivago. So if I search for Doe, the only patient that I see is John Doe. These associations are not static. And as Jane Doe, I have the ability to add Dr. Frankenstein if I want. As I mentioned in the document, doctor profiles are publicly searchable by anybody, but patients can only be searched for if they have already associated themselves with a particular doctor. So let's go ahead and add both doctors. Now, if I do a search on Doe as Dr. Frankenstein, I see both Jane Doe's record and John Doe's record, because Jane Doe just associated herself with me. It should be noted that a patient can actually add themselves as a doctor if they want. So let's go ahead and create a doctor account for Jane Doe. As you can see, Jane Doe is immediately available as a patient of herself. So let's go ahead and add her. Now if I search, the only Doe that I see is of course Jane Doe, because John Doe hasn't added Jane Doe as a doctor explicitly. Any patient can add themselves as a doctor, however, they cannot view other patients. They can only view other patients if another patient has already added them as a doctor.